Welcome to program 6 of our game series, Name That Tune, Solve That Trivia. All music created, edited, stored, and played via keyboard synthesizer, tried like heck to sound like the real thing. Alright, the last two programs of our series, programs 6 and 7, will be a bit different. The music excerpts favoring those who've been with us longest, the trivia favoring the younger residents. If any contests are going on or folks are just keeping score individually. Alright, let's get to it. I'm going to start out with the music here for points. First off, from the big band era, and we're going to have quite a few of these. Here we go. First word, string. Alright, that was String of Pearls. String of Pearls. Very popular in its day. Next. Done by the group ABBA. A-B-B-A. Single word title. Starting with the letter F. That was Fernando. Alright, next one here, let's take a look. Well, we have a couple more from the big band era. First one, the initials T, J. This should bring back some memories. And that old puppy was Tuxedo Junction. Alright, moving on here. Now, the initials on this next one, let me see here. WB. A little bit more up tempo. Lovely assistant starting to feet are starting to move there. Go, lovely assistant. Alright, that was Woodchopper's Ball. Alright, we're going to skip one here. Alright, now let me see what we got. This one was made popular by Sammy Davis Jr., I believe. Initials MB. Right, that was Mr. Bojangles. Now a great old hymn everyone should be familiar with. Initials R-O-A. That, of course, was Rock of Ages. Now from the 50s, the Everly Brothers, a couple of brothers from Iowa, by the way. First three words, all I have. That was All I Have to Do Is Dream. All right, here we go. Another great old favorite here. Let me see, make sure I've got my stuff together here. Hold on. All right, another great old favorite. The first word, beyond. Here we go. Right, that was Beyond the Sunset. Now a real golden oldie here from way back when. First three words, drink to me. That was Drink to Me Only with Thine Eyes. All right, finally, one of the great, the first great rock and roll hits, letters, A, T, H. And that was At the Hop. All right, let me see. I think it's time. Is it time? All right, I'm going to Let's have a fanfare here. Lovely. Come on. I think you got the wrong button there. I think you got upside down, eh? Well, here we are. The old AFS file. Yeah. All right. I got the giggle. All right. Here we go. We're going to start out with some mangled English here from our brilliant college essays. Here we go. Forefathers, that's F-O-R, I'm saying F-O-U-R, forefathers, founded the Constipation of the United States. A fifth father, Benjamin Franklin, was the most endowed of them all. He invented electricity by rubbing two cats together. Franklin died from 1790 to the present. All right, I'm sorry. Here we go. In another one. In 1792, things were revolting in France. One problem was that France was full of French people. And I suppose they couldn't understand them because they all spoke French. All right. Let me see here. All right, there you go. Headlines. After assaulting wife, man struck by lightning faces battery charge. Here's another one. Couple slain. Police suspect homicide. All right. Oh, brilliant. Here's some momisms for points. Let me see. I got all kinds of papers here, folks. Mom might say, don't let the grass grow under your feet. Or she might say, if you were too enthusiastic, my mom might say, hold your horses. And mom might also tell you to straighten up and fly right. Okay, going on here. Here's some ads. Nice parachute used only once. Never opened, slightly stained. Ooh. And you can get some sheer stockings. Fancy design. Lots of women wear nothing else. And here's a guy looking for work. Man, honest, will take anything. Local high school dropouts. These are headlines again. Local high school dropouts cut in half. Gas cloud clears out Taco Bell. British talent agency finds dwarfs in short supply. And what do you got? Oh, headline here. Agents raid gun shop, find weapons. All right. That's it for AFS for a little bit. In fact, for quite a bit. I think we're going to move right on now into, let's see, trivia. Trivia section. I got to find my trivia. Hold on just a second, folks. I've got a whole bunch of trivia here. Here we go. Okay. Famous actor. Douglas. First name starts with the letter K. Kirk. Another actor. Hackman. First name starts with the letter G. Gene. Freeman. This is an African-American actor. Freeman. First name starts with the letter M. Morgan. Another actor. Savalas. First name starts with the letter T. Telly. from Charlie's Angels. Actress. Last name Fawcett. First name, letter F. Farrah. Actress. Dickinson. First name, letter A. Angie. From the old Good Times comedy series. Walker. First name starts with the letter J. Jimmy. Last and first, okay, again. McMahon. First name, letter E. Ed. And finally, Letterman, letter D. David. All right, we're going to move along here a little bit. Let's see, we're going to go back into our music section now. This one is quite interesting, I think. Song claimed by both sides in the First World War. Maybe that's what the First World War was thought about it. Marlene Dietrich made it famous in this country. First word, Lily. That was Lily Marlene. Lily Marlene. Now, taken from Beethoven's Ode to Joy, first word, joyful. That was Joyful, Joyful, We Adore Thee. I almost started to. All right, now we're going to go to another real oldie here. First word, Ma, M-A. That was Ma, He's Making Eyes at Me. All right, great old Irish ballad, Sharon Bagara. Here, first two words, the and rose. That was The Rose of Tralee. Excuse me. All right. Finally, a song released in 1920 became the theme song of a TV series starring Gail Storm in the early 1950s, and was sung by Fats Domino in 1959. First two words, My Little. Okay. My Little Margie. Now, one of the great old time sing-alongs here. First word, while. Second word, stolen. Here we go. I always think of the vaudeville, the old soft shoe dance. While strolling through the park one day. All right. New Orleans jazz piece. First three words start with the letters W, T, S. When the Saints Go Marching In. All right. Now, another golden oldie from way back when. Actually, from the Ziegfeld Follies. Flo Ziegfeld. Ziegfeld Follies. First three words. Look for the. And I hope we got this right. That was Look for the Silver Lining. All right, a few more from the file here. All right, let's see. From a biblical history class. David was a great Hebrew king who fought with the Finkelsteins, a group of people who lived in biblical times. Solomon, one of David's sons, had 500 wives and 500 porcupines. Here's another one. We find the epistles in the New Testament. The epistles were the wives of the 12 apostles. Alright, let's see. Headline, Red Tape Holds Up Bridge. And, alright. Back to music, I would say. Let me get some more music here. I'm going to find out where I'm at here. Alright, here we go. Irving Berlin's song from the 1948 movie of the same name, starring Judy Garland and Fred Astaire. It became a perennial song every spring. That was the Easter Parade. Okay, see if I can find myself. Alright. Now a medley of two of the great old sing-alongs, 1 point for each. The first one, in the. The words in the. Second one, the words let me. Here we go. Having more problems here. Pushing buttons. All right. It was in the good old summertime, and let me call you sweetheart. All right. Stephen Foster piece played every year in one of the Triple Crown horse races. Initials MOKH. That would be my old Kentucky home. And finally, from the days of the Old West, you might imagine some cowboys sitting around a campfire of an evening with their guitars. Initials HOTR. Everyone should get this one. Of course, I was home on the range. All right, going to close out with some church announcements here. Last Sunday, Miss Charlene Mason sang "I Will Not Pass This Way Again," which gave obvious pleasure to the congregation. Here are a couple more. The Low Self-Esteem Support Group will meet Thursday at 7 p.m. Please use the back door. And finally, the Little Mothers Club will meet Thursday at 5 p.m. All ladies wishing to become little mothers, please see the pastor in his study. Well, that's about it for Program 6. I'm glad that you stayed with me, those who did, through all my mistakes today. Right, let me see. I have one more thing here. I want to close out with some words of wisdom if I can find them. Where'd my words of wisdom go? I need those words of wisdom because I don't have many on my own. Still looking, still looking, still looking. Okay, words of wisdom from kids. Little Amy says, if at first you don't succeed, just sit down and eat cake. And you can always tell who's married in a crowd. They like to they like to talk to everybody but each other. Well, that's about it for the group for Program 6. With all my mess ups here, probably repeated some things. I don't know, but anyway, I had a good time. I hope you did, and we'll be looking forward to seeing you again. Program 7.